Hello, number priority. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Random. And in today's video, we're going to be putting these 7 car gadgets to the test. But most importantly is, we're going to find out if they actually work. Now, some of these you might have actually seen on TV or at your local Walmart. And some other ones you might have never even known they existed until today. Oh, and then I mentioned we're going to be setting some shit on fire. Yeah, you know what? Without further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, now the first car gadget we're going to be putting to the test is, it's by far probably one of the coolest ones. No pun intended. It's called the Cool Cop. And the next car gadget we're going to be putting to the test is the Tack Shield. And next up with this weird looking car gadget right here. This little bad boy was one of the first things I got when I moved up north and it got really, really cold. Essentially, it is a portable car heater. And next up we have the dash cam rear view mirror. Now for this next car gadget, I know exactly what you guys are thinking. No, this is not a cocaine mirror. This is actually a projection heads-up display, GPS, speedometer, all sorts of crazy stuff. This is probably one of the weirdest gadgets that I have here on the list. Since you guys love seeing things be set on fire, we have the Fire Gun. Now, a while back ago, there was a really big TV advertisement campaign praising this thing of how well it works, how it can literally stop all these kinds of fires right here. I mean, this thing works for anything, but a lot of people usually keep them in their cars. So, you know what? We're going to go ahead and set some stuff on fire and put this Fire Gun car gadget thingy to the test. And last but not least, we're going to be putting the radar detector to the test. Diesel gas, diesel gas, diesel gas, gas. All right, and for this first one, since I know you guys are sick in the head and you guys want to see something burned down, or maybe it's just me, I want to see some shit burned down. Anyways, we got some heavy duty torches right here. There we go. It's hard to see, but it's on. I should have lit that around the gasoline. Anyways, we got a full tank of gas. We got a burn pile over there. We're going to set it on fire, and we're going to put the first car gadget to the test. These are really good and really convenient to have in the back of your car. Look how small it is, but it's supposed to put out really, really, really big fires, even though it's expired. Let's go ahead and try it out in a big old burn pile right there and see if the Fire Be Gone would actually work in case of a fire. All right. We got our torches, we got our Fire Be Gone, we got our gasoline. Let's go burn some shit down. Holy shit, you guys missed it. I wasn't recording. I almost literally set myself on fire. There it is. It's burning. Holy crap, hopefully this thing works. This was a bigger fire than I thought was gonna happen. Tear off tab. Tore off the tab, shake it up. Here we go. Okay, it's actually putting out the fire pretty good. Oh man, this works really good. Holy crap. So, the Fire Gun, as you guys can see, works. The only problem, the only complaint I would have is that, as you guys can see it running out, there isn't enough of this thing to go around. All right, and for this next gadget, we've all been in that situation where the sun just happens to blind the crap out of you. Well, a lot of you guys are going to say, hey, you have a sun visor. Yeah, sure, we do. But guess what? It actually still leaves a good percent no matter where you position this thing. As you clearly can see, the sun is still blaring through. But apparently somebody has thought of a solution for that, and that's why we have the Tack Shield. Now the Tack Shield just mounts on easily, just clips right on to your existing sun visor. It flips up and it's supposed to serve 2 purposes. The first option is it eliminates that other half of the sun that your regular sun visor doesn't get. All you got to do is flip up this side right here, and as you guys can see, the sun still glares. But to be completely honest, guys, this thing doesn't work. The sun, the intensity of the sun is just as bad, and now you have this thing and it protrudes pretty far out. It's just kind of like all up in your face. It's just weird. I feel like if I'm ever in a car accident, like this whole part of my lower half of my brain or my face is gonna get like cut off or something. It's just something very clunky. It doesn't work. The first one, obviously for daytime driving, you flip that up and you bring down the nighttime driving. This is supposed to reduce the glare from the light posts, from other oncoming cars or anything like that. And I can tell you, actually, I do suffer from that eye condition where like everything looks like a freaking star, every light. And this actually does work, but you gotta drive with this thing around at night. Like I said, it's kind of clunky. It's all up in your face. You just gotta bam, just hit that. It just doesn't feel right. Just get a good pair of eyeglasses like everybody else. And for our next car gadget that we're gonna put to the test is by far one of my coolest ones. Nope. Okay, actually, yeah, that was a pun. It was kind of cheesy. Anyways, this is the Cool Cop, and although it looks like some weird assortment of like tubing, and we got this, and what the hell's going on here, it'll make sense in just a second. As you guys can see, the Cool Cop attaches to any vent. It is a universal setup. It attaches to any vent. I used to have this on my old Crown Vic, and this was actually invented by a police officer. The original purpose of this is it delivers cold air from your AC all the way into your bulletproof vest. All you really got to do is crank up your air conditioning, especially on really hot summer days. Grab your Cool Cop. You can be driving and just literally be giving yourself cold air. This thing works. It kind of looks weird having a weird hose like this in your car, but at the same time it actually looks kind of cool. But the best part about it is you grab the hose and you literally just put it inside your shirt. Instant refreshing. Oh, it's just awesome, especially if you get in a car like this, all black. It just gets really hot on the inside. Dude, crank up the AC, instant cold air directly where you want it. You want it under your armpits, you want it behind your ears, anywhere. You want it inside certain places that get really sweaty and hot, you can do it. Cool Cop works. I'm actually gonna leave it on right now as we speak. And for this next car gadget, we're gonna go from cool to hot, and that is with this portable, cheap portable Amazon car heater slash fan. I'm sure a lot of you guys, especially during the winter time, have seen this thing. It just looks incredibly awesome. You're like, what the hell is that? That's a really cool looking heater thingy. Oh, it looks so hardcore. Let me get one. Let me tell you right now, it really doesn't work. Now this cheap portable car heater pretty much just plugs into your cigarette lighter. As you guys can see, you plug it right in. And then there are two options. As you guys can see, we got fan and we got heat. You put it on heat. I don't know if you can hear it going on. Now it does get relatively hot, but here's the problem. You gotta literally have it point blank. You gotta be doing this. You gotta be Cool Copping it with this heater. So you'll be driving down the road doing this, heating yourself up. As you guys can see with these mounts, it's supposed to mount up, right? And then it's just supposed to kind of heat your car. It doesn't. The further away from you that this thing is, it actually starts ironically blowing cold air instead of hot air. This next one, this by far is one of my favorite ones, and that is the HD mirror cam. But it's a very simple dash cam. It does record in 1080p HD, and it does have a slot right there for your SD card. I have a 32 gigabyte SD card. It starts recording when you turn the car on. It stops recording when you turn the car off. As you guys can see, this thing mounts to your regular rear view mirror. Not only that, but actually, if you notice, it's a little bit wider. It has a blue tint, so if anybody's assholing you and high beaming you in the back, haha, you can laugh at them because it won't affect you at all. As you guys can see, it is powered by a USB. You kind of flip the cable through the back. I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how to mount this. I don't want to take too long on this, but it does have a live feed of whatever it's recording. Like I said, you can turn it around. You can record yourself talking. You can look and point at the cop that's pulling you over. This thing is awesome. This little screen doesn't do it justice. The camera really doesn't record it that good, this GoPro right here, but this thing is freaking awesome. Super cheap. I highly recommend you guys get. This is definitely one car gadget I highly recommend you guys get, especially if you're a car guy. You got to record yourself beating whoever that is. You got to record yourself getting harassed by the cops. Definitely recommend. All right, and for this next car gadget, this looks like a kind of mirrored surface that a lot of people in the 1980s would have really gotten a kick out of, but it's not just a mirrored surface. No, this is, look, you see, this is an actual poor man's projector. Let me show you exactly how it works. So you mount your HUD, poor man's HUD display like so. And then you grab your phone and pretty much whatever you want to be projected on your windshield, you kind of place it like this. You fold down this little mirrored part, and there you go. That's essentially how it works. It's kind of trippy. It's like almost like you're watching a 3D. In real life, it actually looks like it's three-dimensional, but pretty much that's how it works. You can be driving or whatever. Your speed, your GPS coordinates, your location is going to be displaying right there.
We got so much stuff that I should probably just quick fire a lot of it to you. You know about houses, they are buyable.
And finally, I saved the best for last. This is probably your biggest bang for your money. This little car gadget right here will literally pay for itself probably within the first week of buying it. And of course, I'm talking about the Whistler radar / laser detector. Now, unfortunately, I don't have my camera recording with me all the time, but I pulled up my Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, just follow me at Mr. Random Reviews. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a video of this actual thing working. It actually works so good. I actually ended up getting another one for my wife's truck. And man, this thing works so good at picking up radar or any other kind of speed measuring devices. You know what? Let me just show you guys. Here's the video right here. Here we go. Check it out, guys.
This shit works, guys. Check it out. Check it out. He's running radar. It works. It works. This shit works, guys.
And with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little car gadget videos. I really haven't seen many of these on YouTube. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If there's any car gadgets you guys want me to go ahead and test out, let me know in the comment section down below. Either way, it's your boy, Mr. Random. I'll catch you guys in the next one.